He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. The Bucks need to get a shot off here.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
I like the way they've kept them shooting jump shots. No coincidence.
Chet's got him on lock.
Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Curry, the king of 1-point or 3-point plays.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And
motherfucker.
The size disadvantage attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys? Honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
He's got him on lock. Oh, the ball.
Burton with the steal. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Curry, good.
Too easy.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
In his
For
face.
three, Mitchell. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Look up, Chet. Giddy. Look out.
There, but they can't count on
Let's go.
to continue missing. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective. Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Chet.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Halliburton has such a really good feel for the game. He knows exactly how to get his guys to step up.
Shot from 12. Inside. Shots good by Duran. Duran's got his second bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game.
Wow, that's a flagrant.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And both free throws good for Williams. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell.
Why is Mitchell impossible to block?
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action.
What a shot, Halliburton.
Crowd-pleasing already.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game. Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Ivy off the bench.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely.
Oh, come
That's
on.
even more
Look at a lot of do that to
What,
you, dude.
you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Guys,
What kind of defense is that, guys?
I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And He can time his passes so perfectly.
Bro, stay in bounds, dude. What the fuck are we doing? Why are we sitting over there jerking off on the bench, dude? You're in the game. Play the fucking game.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past. A few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Outside Curry. Ivy with the bucket.
Ivy.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
No way he makes
that. They get the rebound. Smith. And he banks in the lane.
And
Smith's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
And
what is this, dude? That's the second time that's fucking happened.
Yeah,
this is actually ridiculous.
If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
Just chucking the ball out of bounds. Oh, classic games played in these games.
So great bloodline.
Now, here's Grant. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Sure you didn't want to let that one fly.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. Over James. Rebound by Smith.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
14 foul.
And here now the Thunder. And here's Mitchell from the arc.
Oh.
Goes to James. Mitchell's got 14 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Curry way outside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the second chance becomes a dunk we could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Here's Ivy. A three-pointer is right on target.
A monster.
Ivy's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Milwaukee. Scooped up. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Smith. Some solid defense there from Jackson. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Bucks. And it was from
33. The Bucks. 35.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down.
It's a foul. Oh, my God.
Basketball here tonight.
I also hate that Chet literally cannot shoot it.
Now here's Giddey. After the miss from Chet Holmgren.
This game's bad.
Now Miller. Smith outside. Drills it from outside.
Honestly, what I'm getting at is this game.
7 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to
not
grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Jackson. Smith with the defensive effort. Left side Jackson. Smith outside. Here's Miller. The shot comes out. Cunningham with some nice D. And Wagner drives in. And yes, it's good. And the Bucks lead by 1. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's
That's a block.
Unbelievable. Coming off a big game, his confidence
is possible to block.
And coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Count it. Good. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks, and we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet, and he's got a super soft touch.
To the middle. The shot will not fall. And Milwaukee the other way now. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That will be the 5th game of the 6-game road trip.
And this is how you carve up a defense. Halliburton slicing to the rack with real force.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 16.
No fucking way.
It's deflected. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. He's shown just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passes. David, thank you. Back to Halliburton. Fires the 3. It's good from long range.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Wow!
You can sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Cunningham. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
What a terrible charge from Giddey.
On Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
That's right, no flop.
Cunningham for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Cunningham.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about
Jesus,
Porzingis'
he literally cannot stop.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. In today's game, demands more movement from big men than ever before.
A 3 from Porzingis. Good on the triple. Porzingis has got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee.
The outside shooting of Porzingis. I mean, his teammates trust his ability to knock those down consistently, and he proves they're trustworthy.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Come on, everyone, make some noise.
And here now the Thunder. They trail by 14.
Oh, this team's
stolen by
defensive
Williams.
oriented. Bro, Porzingis, you gotta fucking roll, my guy.
And Smith
Like, you gotta roll.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Fires the 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Bucks leading by 15. Porzingis high post. From outside the arc. And the three ball is
Porzingis!
Porzingis has got
man,
12 points in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Shots good by Miller.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Wagner outside. Here's Porzingis. Back to Cunningham. A pass to Porzingis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
But what an athlete this Porzingis kid is, man. I tell you, you put the rock anywhere near him, and he's going to throw it down.
Now, here is Smith. 10 points for him.
No.
Second shot opportunity. Duran, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is.
Get out of here.
Many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
And the Thunder making a change here. And it's out of bounds.
Dude, Cunningham, your head!
Was last touched by
It's
Williams.
going through the scoreboard.
For your Thunder, Jaren Jackson Jr.
1:51 left in the second quarter. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 6 to shoot. Here's James. And he gets it to go. James has got his first points of the game.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. .137 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Ivy. Here's Bailey. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Dude, that's the 71 overall
And
guy. He's
even
like
with the
75 or
big lead,
something.
he remains focused on the task at hand.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on them.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now Curry. Following the miss by Jeremy Grant from deep.
How about the decision-making of Curry? Not just a go-to scorer, also a skilled orchestrator who picks the defense apart with his passing.
And Giddey gets it to go.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
The assist.
I'm just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Left side Jackson. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Mark Williams.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson.
Jr.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Stolen by Jackson.
Hey, fundamentals never go out of style, fellas. That time a little flash
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his ability.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Holmgren gets the bucket. And it's 6 points for Chet Holmgren.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, that's a hard
I could have blocked that.
He's looking at having a very big second half.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make
great
me look
defense.
back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Basket counts. Porzingis has got 16 points.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long. Too
Chel.
determined as well.
They retain possession. Here's
block party.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Wagner from long range.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Pass to Porzingis. To the paint. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And Zo Miller will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Shoots it up. Offensive rebound. Duran off with the layup.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all 3 levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Porzingis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Count the basket. Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight and, like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Chet Holmgren.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
It's Cunningham with the drive. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
Kristaps Porzingis.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
He's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Oh! Wasted no time on that one. Holmgren's got 5 points now this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Smith. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
Oh, my God. Give me another one. That's a green bean.
10 rebound advantage tells you all.
Oh, my God.
And a
destroyed him with the block and then hit the deep three in his face.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for him in this one. They've managed to either block.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Shot to stop the run. Here's Smith. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
2 minutes.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge. Something happened and drawing the contact.
And the second free throw, good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
From past the arc. Traps in the tray. Mitchell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
So clean.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Offensive rebound. Here's Ivy. Buries the long-range jumper. Ivy's got 13.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Porzingis following the score by Oklahoma City. Right side Curry. Pass to Ivy. Shot clock at 6. Back to Curry. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Milwaukee.
Oh, why did I foul him, dude? Why did I do that? I did not have to do that.
It goes on Jaden Ivey. And the Bucks making a change here. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cunningham gets the bucket.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Mitchell outside. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Jackson. Down low. And the slam by Williams.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And at the
78, the Bucks, 119.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. James with it. From deep. And they recover it. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Curry.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh my God. He got.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Curry. Out to the right wing. Ivy. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Stephen Curry.
And so here is Oklahoma City. And here's James outside. And Jones pulls it down. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
I'm trying to get. I literally had a point towards him.
And that one's good. James.
I had a point straight.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. Oh, my goodness. Come on now.
Oh, what a monster.
On D with the steal leading to the break. He finds ways to impact games with far more than just his shooting.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft. And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Grant with the ball. Williams picks him up. No good from Grant. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Oh, what a game.
That's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Poked away.
Kristaps Porzingis. Tyrese Halliburton.
James looking around. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Here's James.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that. Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Nailed from three-point land.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Porzingis can't hit. And here now the Thunder to the inside. Porzingis with the block.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Halliburton with the steal. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Porzingis has got the ball.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
James wide open. Bangs home the trifecta.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Bucks miss again.
Why are we playing like such shit?
So it's the Thunder now. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities. And I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs. And that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Giddy with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. And it's blocked. Cunningham for three. That shot is off. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Walsh. The rebound by Halliburton. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Two free throws coming up.
I'm pretty sure I could not score a single one and still win.
It's on Porzingis.
Personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for your...
And he's good on the second. Milwaukee in total control. Curry outside. Curry on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in
And again,
Man, what is going on? I can't hit threes.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
For three. Curry can't get it to go. Holmgren with the steal. And the jump by Holmgren.
Scoring drought.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
High post shot.
Oh,
Curry,
fuck.
good. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Milwaukee.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And guys, sometimes it's hard during the first meeting of the season to get a feel for a team. But these guys came out and made the necessary adjustments, and they have to feel good about going up 1-0 in the season series here against the Thunder.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
I'll tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Here's Giddy. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Assisted.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's shot is good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
And so it's the Bucks taking care.
You really just got 5-0 pieced. That's crazy. I don't know what you want me to do. I could rant for so long right now. Play him again. I mean I am. But I've never felt so hopeless. Like you guys know I am not this bad at 2K. You know I know how to play defense. But I literally can't. Stop foul hunting, run an actual offense, get some pick and roll action going, my dude. And my whole team is good long defenders. All he does is run straight and press square and it goes in every single time.
How you feeling, Cole?
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce.
All right, let's go.
And they won the only game they played against this team. And this is their final matchup of the year.
Oh,
yeah, I agree with you. I mean, whether it's 2 games or 20, you'd love to go unblemished against any opponent over the course of a season. Of course, the opposite is just as true. Getting swept is no fun at all.
Mitchell.
Shots like that, Cole, and then talk about how bad at the game
Milwaukee with the rebound. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Pass to Cunningham. Outside Porzingis. Curry, he's open. And he buries his first look.
And that's Curry's shot all night. He may not rise above people from mid-range, but he makes up for it with the quick release.
Now here's Giddey. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Halliburton on the wing. The kick out, Curry. Shot clock at 6. Again, Milwaukee!
And whether he's torching you off the dribble or off a screen, Steph is one of the best ever at creating space for his shot.
Now here's Giddey. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
All the way up
Yeah,
to
he
the right.
really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Oklahoma City ball.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Down low. Pass to Duran. On the... Oh!
What a throwdown! Nice.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And guys, they know he's going to finish off the lob in style. Porzingis and his teammates connecting on target.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The first one falls.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Donovan Mitchell.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. Here's Milwaukee. The finish! Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
The assist.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Inside. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Here's Porzingis.
Oh.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You cannot be reckless around Porzingis. He's skilled at seeking out contact and drawing the foul while he shoots.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Basket counts.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
Halliburton outside. They grab their own miss. And it's Holmgren missing.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Got a hand on it. Cunningham on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Mitchell. Mitchell double team. Here's Duran. Soft touch off the glass.
Assisted by.
Duran's got his second basket. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Milwaukee timeout.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Ivy. He lays it up and banks it in.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Shot is good by Curry.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Pass to Halliburton. For three, Porzingis. Pure from three-point range. Porzingis has got his third basket of the night.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Here's Oklahoma City now, trailing by 8. Outside Mitchell to the inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer, and when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes. Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Miller. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
The kick out to Williams. Outside Curry. Right side, Williams.
Trying to do.
Doesn't go that time.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Jackson can't get it to go. Milwaukee in the lead. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Left side Curry. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
1:05 left in the first quarter. Pass to Smith. Lots of room. That shot off. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Jackson. Defended by Jackson. Some room here for Jones. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Second team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter.
No!
Porzingis in the post.
And you know,
No,
Wagner!
Wagner!
I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his
posterized
size.
him.
At the line for the box.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
James.
Oh my God, I'm lost. Ah, I'm lost.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Right side Jones. Back to Halliburton. Wagner outside. With 4 on the clock. And the shot goes. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Halliburton all about getting his team.
Why are we fouling Porzingis? Come on, now.
With his unselfishness making
Unnecessary. Testing.
And the first one at the line is good.
See in the game. Actually, I don't even know why you're still freaking out.
Both shots good from the strike. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And something
Just 'cause you
fans
always
don't
do it to
always
me,
get
Cole.
to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Watch the lob.
in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure.
Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for Milwaukee. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
To me, it's
Chel can't shoot a three in the corner because his feet are too big.
Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
He gets it in there. Duran's got 6 points. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Here's Giddey. Again, Oklahoma City.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Check out.
Duran with a rebound.
Oh, check. Why are we not
Oklahoma
going
City
right
trailing to the middle. Jackson gets the bucket. He has 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And just totally relentless, totally increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Cunningham.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Slow. Here's McDaniels.
Oh, Chad.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. Pass to Halliburton. Wagner outside. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Hits it.
Oh, okay, that's bullshit. I don't think that's.
Got 8.
You've had a couple of those too. Not in this game.
Quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Wagner with a steal. Pass to Cunningham. 4-3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving
Oh,
every minute.
steals!
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
This is what we've come to expect from Porzingis. I mean, no let up in his game at all. When he's got his foot on the pedal, he knows
Okay, come on. That one was just as bad.
And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
This is getting ugly.
Think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Halliburton outside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Their offense offense is looking like a well-oiled machine.
Jordan, I just want to remind you,
any look they
traded Debo.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Duran. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
McDaniels
Chet,
with some
it's like
nice
the third
D.
one you haven't been able to finish.
Inside. Here's Duran. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Duran's got 10 points.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Stop that, Porzingis!
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And here's Giddey. And down it goes.
Chet, you have not been
Jam
good
that
this
one
game.
home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Milwaukee calls timeout. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Wagner outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wagner's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
McDaniels can't hit. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Ivy. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Wagner outside. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Miller. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Porzingis has got 21.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Pass to Miller.
Really, boys.
Can they get it? Great positioning on the putback.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Wagner inside. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Now here's Williams. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Ow.
So both teams changing it up here.
Welcome back, Curry.
Outside Giddey. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Outside Curry. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on these young fellas. Look that up, pigeon. And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
From the high post. And that's good for 2.
I didn't deserve to get one
Curry's
either.
got 14.
And And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
The line for the Thunder.
He's off on the second. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
No way I get 2 seconds off. Should they call timeout right away?
Ladies and gentlemen, your Fox News dancing.
And so
oh, dang it.
Sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. Outside Curry. And he lobs it up to the rim.
I'm playing stupid.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
There's the triple. They get it back. Duran. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Pass to Halliburton. He shoots. Here's Holmgren. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Here's Cunningham. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Milwaukee.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor. Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. The shot's good. Holmgren's got 10 points in the game.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Pass to Miller. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Pass to Porzingis. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The three from Mitchell. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Halliburton misses.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Outside for Halliburton. Here's Holmgren. He's got 10. The bank shot, no good. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Giddey. 5 on the clock. Here's Jackson. Up and in on the layup.
Jackson Jr.
Jackson's got 9 points.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Again, Oklahoma City. And so it's Milwaukee with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Both teams will make substitutions. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
We're picking all the low-hanging fruit. Defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
James. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Pass to Williams. Here's Ivy. Misses the baby hook. It's McDaniels on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Cunningham outside. Pass to Ivy.
Whoa, are you going in?
It's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And the Bucks making a change here.
Substitution for your Bucks.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Out of bounds. Bucks ball.
Here's Ivy. An important score for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Wagner for 3. That shot is off. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. A moment here for an injury report.
Thanks. I just talked with Oklahoma City's head athletic trainer. He told me it's a dislocated finger that's causing a big deal of pain. And in this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on the team.
My God.
We'll have to make some immediate adjustments, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information.
Oh,
now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Jackson. Here's Bailey. Now here's Jackson. He's covered by Grant.
When they do that,
Jackson can't get it to go. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Now Wagner. Out left to the wing. .50 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. 6 to shoot. Shot from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
And Grant gets it to go.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The three from Mitchell. He can't get it to go.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
And Wagner gets it to go. James outside. Off target from outside. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with an almost surefire victory here. Up.
Your Bucks, 100.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And here are the Thunder now. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Here's Curry. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The shot from 20 feet out. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And the Thunder in possession here. From the wing. Another shot.